let's do it. And now we keep going. Oh, will you? Well, I think I will do some D2 as well as Pokemon and some other stuff today. There we go. And now we keep going. It's usually like this for a few hours, yeah. Yeah, I could spend some of the cat food to get more XP. That is true. But the cat food would be more helpful into getting more points to go back into battles just to get more cat food and more XP anyways, so... No, it's not a whole lot, but I still get cat food anyways. And there is a chance I get cat food, so it's whatever. So I was talking about going back to a few stuff like for like the 30S or whatever else. Yes, I was thinking about that for a while. And I just need to think, well, which ones? Because there is quite a ton. And I'll have to sort through which ones I want to go back to first. But I did say as well, I need to do some more classic games, because those classic ports aren't going to stay here forever, you know? I only got a few more months before my online subscription goes out again. Nintendo and their money. Like, you know it's bad that you've never seen anyone unite against Nintendo this badly before. The last time was, I think, Smash Brothers. Hopefully they don't take it as seriously like the last time, like the Smash Brothers event, because, oh boy, if they do, oh. No, the last time this happened that bad was the 3DS, and didn't they have to get rid of the battery life for the 3DS? Yeah, they did. I think the Switch 2 will still run, and there are some really great games, don't get me wrong. I just don't think, like, in my right mind. Think about this here. We're kind of like blue-collar workers. Now imagine me going up to my dad like, hey, can I get the new Donkey Kong game? Cool, let me see how it costs. He looks at the $70 and then the $80 price tag and will go, what in the hell? Why do you think I asked for the modded 3DS? There is a reason why I asked for the modded 3DS. There is a reason why. Because I damn well knew if he knew about the Switch 2, there was no fucking shot he was gonna grab it. He was gonna say, oh, let's wait for prices, and I'm like, Dad, it's not gonna go down. I hate to tell you. And this is coming from a guy that is excited for Nintendo stuff and wants to get the new Nintendo thing. Yeah, that's a whole lot coming from me. So when I see the price, I'm like, ugh. Is it even worth it? I mean, yeah, like Donkey Kong, that's pretty cool. I get to punch around as Donkey Kong. And the new Mario Kart's like big and expansive. That's awesome. It's great. I get it. For some of that technology, yes, it deserves the price tag. For some of it, I get it. But on the other hand, for the regular blue-collar worker who doesn't rely on YouTube or streaming Nintendo games on the internet for money, that hurts them. Those are the ones that are going out to drop the price. It's like, everyone has to understand, there's two different sides to every coin that comes to happen. Yeah, you'll say, oh, stop bitching. But yeah, you're not a normal dude going out to his 9 to 5, having to pay taxes, groceries, and bills with a normal fucking salary and raising kids and has a kid that probably wants the damn thing. It just sucks that some people just don't think on both sides of the coins. And I get that. I see both sides. I understand some people's reactions. But everyone's home situation is different. So it's no wonder why some people are, like, rioting, some people are in the middle, and some, unfortunately, support Nintendo's decision. But at the end of the day, we all know, it's still gonna sell. It's still gonna make all that money. But are there gonna be a whole lot of games bought on launch? No. It will most likely be some indie and third-party stuff. Or some people will immediately just go to the Switch 1 store, buy those games, and it doesn't help that they got rid of the gold points and had the vouchers. It was just like, I had a bad premonition when I saw the vouchers. I'm like, don't tell me you're gonna raise the price for games so people buy these stupid fucking vouchers. And sadly, I was right. I was fucking right. They absolutely did it. And I can't believe they actually fucking did it. I'm like, ain't no way these motherfuckers just raise the price of their video games so people buy these fucking vouchers. What the fuck? And right now, it wouldn't shock me right now, guys. If I am bitching a bit, I apologize. This might be, again, this is the past. This is me talking in, like, early weeks of April, but it would not shock me at all if there was infighting amongst the Nintendo company. It would not shock me. Some are saying, please, like, we gotta give up to the peer pressure, we gotta lower the price, and then some are like, no, we have so much stocks on the stock shareholders, we can't lose these guys, and if we don't make more money for them to see that they need to stay on our side, we're gonna lose them, and that's gonna be bad for us. So yeah, I guess some of the staff is stuck in between, well, we'll still make the low-cost games, we don't need to make so much money, to no, we need to keep the shareholders. If we don't keep these guys, we're fucked. So, there's always two sides. There's always two sides to almost anything. Multiple sides. It will be very interesting to see where Nintendo will go, but most likely, they'll keep the shareholders happy, because they matter, but will it work in the end? Mostly yes, but for long term, probably not. That system's been stained. So Nintendo will have to do a whole lot to get that hype back up again. You had the perfect setup. You got all these good games, and then all of a sudden, price. It's become a luxury item. And it doesn't help that, not gonna say his name, but you know, did, basically put something up and basically demanding other cultures to pay the US more money to put their goods in, and I'm just like, bro, we need these guys. Whether he wants to admit it or not, we need them. Every country needs trade. Because if we don't, how do you think that America lasted for the last 200 years? I'll tell you, it's by global trade. He's a stupid idiot. Half of his fucking empire, his family's empire, guy I'm not gonna mention, was built off of global world trade. Just saying, dude. Him doing that is essentially just shitting all over everything that his forefathers built. I just don't know, man. I don't know. It's just so weird living in what will probably be recorded as a historical event in a textbook someday in high school. In a high school that someone's gonna read. It's just, it's surreal. You're like, yeah, I've heard of that from like word of mouth, and I've seen it from like on the internet standpoint. But have I really been there? No, but I've heard it from word of mouth. It's just weird, you know. And literally 5 years ago, we literally had the worst pandemic ever since the Spanish flu and the Black Plague. Because it killed almost 100,000 people. It sucked. Oh no, it really did. And I see families devastated by COVID, and it's awful. It really is awful. But it still feels so surreal to be in those events. To, like, witness them firsthand. It's crazy. That's just me yapping. I apologize, guys, if I'm just being a bit weird. I guess I'll catch you guys later when I train more in Battle Cats, alright? Alright, peace to Crispy, guys, bye.